Thank you, Connor. Well, joining us in studio this morning is Miss Caytlyn Brooke, a local author from Elmira. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, thanks for being here, rather. Can you, I guess, tell us and the viewers, a little bit about yourself?
Sure. So my name is Caytlyn Brooke, and I'm a local author from Elmira. I've been here for about 10 years now, and I have just found such a wonderful welcoming into the community in Elmira. I do lots of events, craft fairs around, and little book events and signings, and it's so exciting. Every time I go out, I still meet people who are like, oh, I've never heard of you. So I'm like, well, hello, you do today.
All right, well, and why you're here today, I see you brought some books, right? Obviously you're a local author, so let's talk about them. You have two, so talk about the first one and your new book.
Great. So this is a Greek mythology fantasy series, and the first one, Among the Hunted, came out in 2021, and Among the Burning is the sequel, just came out about 3 days ago, so very exciting time. I wrote them because it does deal with women's voices and women's empowerment, and growing up, having some of those not so nice experiences, I was told, we don't really want to hear about them, let's keep that down. So these women are going to hunt the gods and show what feminine rage is all about and take back their own voice and strength.
Yeah, and you also promoted, your second book, obviously very recently, in a very creative way. Typically people may go to a bookstore or a public place to do signings, meet and greets kinds of things, but you did it differently. Do you want to talk about that and why you chose to do it that way?
Sure. So to promote Among the Burning, I wanted to give back to the community who's welcomed me so nicely, and I posed a scavenger hunt. I had wonderful art created by an artist, and I hid them at local businesses. There was 6 of them. There was one at Oldies But Goodies, the game shop at the Arnott Mall, Honeyduke Confections, and then the Horseheads Free Library, the Steele Memorial Library, and oh my gosh, there's one more.
Somewhere out there.
Now I'm blanking.
That's okay.
But it was absolutely such a wonderful experience because everybody in the community came together. I promoted it on just social media, and it was picked up really well, and everyone, it almost felt a bit Willy Wonka-y, where everyone was trying to find the golden ticket.
Yeah.
And if you found the character art that was hidden in all these local businesses, it was not only to encourage everyone to shop local and to go around and find them, but to also, just have a little fun and kind of disconnect from your screen a little bit. And I wanted it to be all around Elmira, so that way lots of people could participate, and it wasn't just, oh, well, you have to be at this store to see it. No, you can just be shopping at your local area. Oh, Grapes and Grains, that was the other one, and the Wegmans Plaza.
Perfect. And that's pretty cool that you chose different locations across Elmira, and like you said, it's almost a kind of a way to promote local business or shopping local.
Exactly, and it was wonderful. I met the winners that I met Caitlin of Swarthout Bait and Tackle Shop, and it was wonderful. I was even learning about other local businesses that I hadn't known before, so it was a really nice way to connect with the community.
Of course, and moving forward, where can people find the books online or in store, or if they won and they haven't gotten a hold of you yet, how do they do that? Because unfortunately, all of the artwork was found.
It was found on Friday. So as of right now, they are not in Barnes & Noble, but they are available at Barnes & Noble online as well as Amazon. And then I'm always around the community. They're at the Steele Memorial Library as well as the Horseheads Library. So you can hop on in. The librarians would be happy to put you on the wait list. I have been told there's a wait list, so it's exciting.
All right, well, that is pretty exciting, and thank you so much for joining us this morning to talk about your new book.
Thank you so much for having me.